So what's your blind spot? As a leader, as a manager, where is your blind spot? What are the things that you don't see and aren't able to see simply because of your position, because of where you've come to in your career? Good morning, my name is Todd Reimer. I'm the author of More Than a Hammer, Leadership Tools for the Trades, and the founder of Boots on the Ground Coaching, an organization dedicated to training and coaching men and women who are leading in the trades. In my books, More Than a Hammer, Part 1 and Part 2, what I cover are some tools that we need to illuminate our blind spots. There are things that we don't see so much anymore. Here's what I mean. This morning I'm standing outside of a racetrack. It's not your average racetrack though. It's a racetrack set up for go-karts. You don't have full-size cars racing here. We've got go-karts racing here. The speeds are a little bit lower and the expense isn't nearly the same. But the reality is when you're only this far from the ground, it's going to feel like you're going a lot faster than you really are because your perspective is different. And that's the difference between leading and being an employee in an organization. Our perspectives are different simply because of our position, where we're sitting, how we're viewing things. In my books, I give you some of the tools to lead people effectively, to help bring out their best and to help them reach their potential. How do we lead productive conflict instead of avoiding it? How do we communicate effectively with the people we lead? And how do we lead productive change? Are just three of the tools that I'll cover in Parts 1 and Part 2. I give you some of the tools that will help you become an even more effective leader in your organization. I want to invite you to click on the link below, www.morethanahammerbook.com, to gain access to the tools that will help change the way you lead, that will make you even more effective than you already are today, that will eliminate some of those blind spots that might exist just because of where you're sitting and the vehicle, in a sense, that you're sitting in. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning, and I look forward to spending time with you again in More Than a Hammer, Leadership Tools for the Trades.